A new patient? What happened to them? Okay, I'll just do a little checkup then. Hopefully they're fine. Oh my god, a human. What am I going to do? I've never treated a human before. Okay, breathe. It's fine. We can do this. How different can they be? I mean, they have 2 legs and 2 arms, and why are they looking at me weird? Welcome, welcome. Don't worry, you're in capable hands. My name is Felicia, and I will be your nurse today. I hear you fainted, yes? They'll just do a simple checkup, and hopefully everything is fine, and you can be on your way again in just a moment. I'm not going to be a bother at all. Just lay down on the bed there. Yes, on your back, and just find a comfortable position. Calm, yes. That's right, just lie back and relax, and everything will be fine. Are you, hurting anywhere? Good, good. Can I ask you for your full name and date of birth? Okay. Any allergies or underlying conditions? Mm-hmm. I kind of noticed you looking at me weird. Anything wrong? What am I? What do you mean? Cat ears and tail? I'm a cat girl, of course. Is it your first time here, human? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see. It's not often we get human patients, and this is all kind of weird for me too. But I guess we should get started. I'm not going to keep you here, as I'm sure you're feeling a bit uncomfortable. And it's just going to be a short checkup, so don't worry. All right. Thank you. Just a second, okay? I will start examining you. First, let's check your pulse. I know they just did, but you can never be too sure. We do everything thoroughly here. But not in a weird way, of course. So, your pulse? Yeah, I'm just going to have to put that there on your chest. That's fine, right? I don't know how you humans are with nurses. It's just to check your pulse, of course. Nothing weird. It's okay? Phew. I mean, I'll go ahead then. Okay. Your heartbeat seems normal and healthy. Good. That wasn't so bad, right? Any idea why you suddenly felt unconscious? Did you bump your head or is it fine? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right, of course. They mention no blunt trauma. Silly me. Never hurts to check, though. I just want to be thorough, remember? I know you're my first human patient and. Oh god, did I just say that out loud? What? Oh, it's nothing. Just give me a second. And these things are your ears, I think. Oh, right. Thank you. Don't worry. You're in capable hands and everything will be fine. Human anatomy is just. Anyways. I'm just going to use my hands and check that everything is okay. I can also gently massage them to stimulate blood circulation. It isn't strictly necessary, but it doesn't hurt either. You've got all the time we'll need. Today is a bit of a slow day apart from our human surprise patient. I can't believe I'm touching actual human ears. Their ears feel so weird, but there's a first time for everything, I guess. There. Is that feeling better? They're quite hairless and round, like human ears tend to be. Yeah, I guess you already knew that. I'm sorry. It's okay. Thank you for being such a patient. Why can't I just be normal around them? They're just a human. Ugh, I hate myself sometimes. It seems everything is fine with your ears, so moving on. Let's check your hearing. I will move from the right to the left, and you have to point in the direction the sound is coming from. Do you understand? Okay, good. Just a second. Keep your eyes closed, okay? And now that their eyes are closed, I can make a run for it. Ugh, I am such a professional. Don't worry, everything is fine. I'll be with you in a second. Just relax and keep your eyes closed. Ready? Which side am I on? Correct. Very good. And where am I now? Very good. And now? Very good. You may open your eyes. Your hearing seems to be fine. Didn't get started on your scalp, so we'll do that next. Oh, this thing? Nothing. I just noticed it was about to fall off my shelf, so I tried to save it. I don't know who's been bumping into this dust collecting old. Nothing. Anyways, your scalp. Let's get started. Most interesting cranial shape you guys have. It's so weird doing this on a human. Oh my god, shut up. Is it okay if I just do this for a while? If you have any bumps, I'll find them. I also have a purely professional, I assure you, interest in the human scalp. Getting a scalp massage promotes a healthy scalp and can give you a bit of relief. If you've been experiencing any migraines or headaches, this can relieve some of the pressure. A lot of patients like it when their nurse talks a lot and it kind of takes their mind off the procedure. Having someone check your health and waiting for their verdict can be kind of a tense situation. And even more so when needles or other things are involved. I don't think there will be any need for that here, but I will gladly ramble a bit as we go along if that's okay. Okay, fine. I'm doing it a bit because I'm nervous too. I won't do it if it's not okay. Your call. Thank you. And you can stop me if it becomes too much. I kind of tend to go off on tangents when I'm nervous. And having a human here definitely brings that out of me. I've worked here at this clinic for just 3 years so far, starting at the end of my studies. Our studies are somewhat expensive, and there are different specializations for every type of monster out there. I'm pretty sure they picked me to treat you because cat girls are closer to humans than all of our other hybrids we have here. Or maybe they picked me because I don't look as scary as the others. You humans do keep cats as pets, after all. Cats are indeed very cute. Even a cat girl like me can admit that. We have so many monsters here. Harpy, mermaids, lamias, hellhounds, even slimes. I don't know how you ended up in this area, but I can assure you that you're not going crazy. They're all real. You probably caught a few glimpses as we transported you here in your dazed state. I'm going to look up a few things in my human anatomy that I very smoothly brought over here. You just lie there and relax. Human anatomy was a concise part of our studies. When they sent you to me, I got nervous. Despite being the best in my class at human anatomy, humans always seemed so mysterious to me. And you're the first one I've worked with up close. No, really. The first one. I wasn't kidding. So tell me, human, how often do you rinse your ears? I could tell. I'll do a little ear cleaning on you. Nothing too deep. We don't want to hurt your ears. Just get out the worst parts. Human ears are supposed to clean themselves, but sometimes there's a little extra worth removing here and there. Remember to be careful whenever you rinse them. It's easy to end up pushing the wax further in rather than pulling it out. If you go way too deep, you may even perforate your eardrum. Yikes. With all of that in mind, I'm going to be very gentle. I'm not hurting you, right? Good. I think that should be most of it. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Do you want some ear oil? It shouldn't be necessary, but it helps loosen up wax and can feel kind of soothing, especially if your ear canals are dry or irritated. Okay, nice. I will just get this tiny spray bottle here and they make this with clinically produced olive oil, so there's nothing weird or fancy going on in your ears. It feels nice, doesn't it? It soothes any irritation you might be experiencing, but I already said that. So, As I was saying, I always wanted to be a nurse, but I never thought I would be treating a human. Ever. Am I rambling too much? Okay, good. I don't want to bother you, especially since you're my first human patient, which I've also said already. People are super nice here. I don't know if you noticed during your brief ride through the corridors, but everyone loves working here, myself included. Some doctors and patients can be difficult though. There was this one time we had a succubus doctor and she kept accepting alternative payment methods. Not only was it very unprofessional and got us a dubious reputation for a while, but indecent bodily fluids don't exactly pay the bills. Vampires try similar things, but with blood. If you hate blood tests, imagine a vampire nurse doing it. Yikes. But that's doctors. Harpies can be very difficult as patients. Yup. Imagine those giant wings flapping every time they're in pain or get scared. So many glass vials and other medical supplies knocked off the counter and onto the ground. I hope the oil feels nice and soothing just resting on your ears. Everything seems fine with your scalp, so let's check your skin. I'll have to come a little bit closer. It will be okay, right? I don't want to scare you or make you feel weird again. Okay, let's take a look. Give me your hand, please. I'm just going to inspect your arms. Very nice. I mean, nice, healthy skin, yes. Very healthy. Not again. Oh. I can tell you're in good shape. Your skin is healthy. I mean, and then your face. Perfect. Next, we'll check your temperature, so just open your mouth. Yes. This thing is going to rest on your tongue for a little bit, and then we'll take it out again, okay? It shouldn't be a problem. Okay, good. Now we just wait for a bit. It's always kind of awkward. I thought it would be difficult to treat my first human patient, but it's been smooth so far. It's nice to have agreeable patients. It makes my day easier. And it's always nice to talk to new people and help them. Most people are nice to get to know. And as long as they don't do things like those harpy patients or succubus doctors, there's no extra stress attached to it. Succubi and incubi are also troublesome patients, but only if their injuries are shallow. If they genuinely need our care, they stop hitting on us. When they start again, that's when you know they're well. Just a bit more, okay? There. What? So, your temperature is like 2 or 3 degrees too low. Celsius, of course. That can't be right. Let me check again. 36 and a half-ish. Give me a second. Right. Okay. So it seems like you humans are just naturally this cold. Yikes. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I'm just glad you're healthy. Moving on. I just can't find the cause of the problem. No obvious symptoms. Everything seems fine. Do you remember what you were doing before you blacked out? Whatever it was, it seems to have passed by now. Alright. Everything should be fine then. Remember to get enough sleep, drink plenty of water, and get at least 30 minutes of exercise a day. It doesn't have to be anything heavy, and eat a healthy and balanced diet. You know, the usual. I know, I know. I'm not perfect either. So, your first time at a monster clinic? How was it? I'm sorry if you think I acted super weird. I was just nervous. You thought it was cute? Thanks. I don't even know what to say. Now you're the one making it weird. You're sorry too? I mean, it just caught me off guard. It was just a compliment. From a human? My first human patient. And your first monster girl nurse. Right? I'm not going to lie. I had to look up human anatomy today extensively. I tried to be smooth about it, but it just makes things even more suspicious. In the end, it turned out fine though. I still remember a good deal from the human courses in my studies. I guess this is a goodbye. You have been such a good patient, and I hope you don't have to experience a blackout like that ever again. If I say I hope to see you soon, it will sound like I want you to get hurt. So I am not sure how to word it. How about this? If anything ever happens again, which I hope not, I'll be more than happy to help you. I said something right for once then. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Phew.